Hi fam. So I'm going to be vlogging for the next 21 days. I hope I'm going to be able to, but yeah, I was actually downstairs trying to get breakfast and to start my morning routine. Seeing that baby's asleep, but yeah, he just woke up and he wants to be fed. So yeah, guys, yeah, I'm going to be taking you along with me, my everyday life with this baby, and how I run my business from home, and how, yeah, I'll just be showing you very, very real and raw content about how I do my daily life. So yeah, the time now is 8:30, and around this time normally I'm seated at my desk and going through my morning routine. But then my day just started a little rough today. We didn't really sleep well at night with baby. I don't know what's wrong with him. I think he's got colic, so he's kind of like really, really irritable. So before baby came, I used to use his room to do my morning prayers. I just enjoyed how quiet and convenient it was for us because it's next to just our bedroom. So yeah, but now the problem is I can't come here for my morning prayers because he's mostly sleeping, and also yeah, because he's mostly sleeping and I don't want to disrupt him. But also the office works because it has a desk and I'm able to just do everything seated and relaxed. So yeah, what I normally do first thing in the morning is to open windows. Especially in this room, because oh man, yes, because it's very dark. So okay, creating content is harder than I thought, so I'll just show you. Yeah, so part of what I have to do today is to take care of baby's laundry. So yesterday, we had the clothes. We had done our laundry, and unfortunately, due to the bad weather, the clothes couldn't really dry outside, so I had to bring them in and hang them here on his cot. He's still not using it yet because we're still trying to find the mattress, but also because he's still very young. So yeah, that is why he's still not using it. So yeah, after opening the windows and making sure that the room is getting fresh air, we basically now just use it for his clothes and stuff. He doesn't really sleep here yet. So these are balloons from his baby shower. They're still here, and this one is still here. Okay, so because he had woken up, I think just maybe 30 minutes ago to change. We won't be changing his nappy now. He's just feeding. And I think he's probably just irritated by something. I don't really think he's hungry. So he's just feeding, maybe to soothe him, but not really because I doubt he's hungry. So yeah, let's see if I can be able to do breakfast with him in his hands. Ish. We'll see. Okay. So, oh, we're out of oats. I normally have oats in the morning because it's good uh, for lactating moms, nursing moms, for nursing moms, because it somehow, I don't know what the science is, but it helps with milk production. So because we don't have oats, and because he's here in my hands, I really don't think I'll be able to. I don't know why this. I don't think I'll be able to make a full breakfast. Sorry, this boy. I don't think I'll be able to make a full breakfast, so I'll just go with cornflakes. Oh man. So I'll just go with cornflakes. Let's see. Okay. You big guy. You're not making my work easier. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so the guy is now sleeping. Told you guys that he really probably was having a bad dream or something. He got distracted. I don't really think he's hungry or anything. But yeah, so I'm just going to take him back to bed and then continue with my morning because there's not much I can do with him here. Or if that fails, I need to put on someone maybe on his seat or something so that I'm able to continue working. Alright, oh my word, this is really hot. Okay. Okay guys, my husband is calling. Alright, sorry about that. My husband was calling. There's a couple of things that he wanted to ask because we like run the business together, but then he's on the ground because he's able to do the deliveries for me and to sell to his colleagues at work. Okay, so I am unbelievably high watermark of performance. I'm actually listening to Rusi Tembegwayo's Ideas That Matter podcast. You're looking for a like version of you in other people. And so you take your family and your friends and you make them and go, well, this is what I expect. And anybody who doesn't meet up to this, then I don't want them in my life. And remember this, right? So I was just listening to this Ideas That Matter podcast by Vusi Tembegwayo, and I just like to listen to something in the morning. But when I get here, I just like quiet time because this I was just listening in the background when I woke up. So when I get on this desk, first thing I do is just to make sure that I have quiet time. And then I go through a chapter of a book. I'm currently reading Women Evolve. This was gifted by a friend for my birthday a week ago, so I'm actually enjoying it. I also love this book, Maka. I think I got it from, I've forgotten the bookshop, but I think it closed down, but I just love it. I have quite a number of them. This book markers, they have a scripture there. This one is, anyone who belongs to Christ has become a new person. Their old life is gone, a new life has begun. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 17. Okay, and on the other side, no, it has nothing. So I was actually on page I was on page 42. So this just helps me to stay consistent, really, because if I don't mark where I ended, it means I'm doing nothing. So I'm actually reading. It's a very, very beautiful book that takes a lot of its influence from the Garden of Eden and the Eve story. So Sarah Jakes is such a very phenomenal woman. And I'm currently enjoying this, and I've seen just a number of the ladies in the Boss Moves Club are taking it on, and I do think that we're probably going to do live sharing sessions or reviews. We'll see. I'm currently very, very busy, but I think I'm going to we'll see. I won't promise anything, but it would be lovely to have a live sharing session, maybe on Zoom or Instagram or Facebook. So yeah, that's it. And then yeah, let me just go through this quickly, and then after reading, I think I'm going to go through my gratitude exercise. I have a gratitude journal here. Most of it know it. If you're following me on WhatsApp, mostly you're going to see that I advocate for gratitude in the morning. So yeah, it's also part of my morning. And then I also have the daily success journal that helps guide me in the morning. I go through it as well. I'm going to show you guys. Let me just not blabber. I'm going to show you how I do it. Yeah, so for now, let me just go through a chapter of this book by Sarah Roberts, and then after that I'll take it from there. But before that, maybe I should take babies to sleep because he's sleeping. He's sleeping, so I think maybe I should take him to bed so that he's comfortable, and then I continue with my routine. Okay. Just look at how peaceful he is. Anyway, now that I'm here, guys, let me just lay him to bed. So at the moment he co-sleeps because he's very, very young, and yeah, I need to mind him. So it's almost impossible for him to use his room, so he's just sleeping in our bed. So yeah, we just leave the door open so that we hear him when he cries. Okay, so then another thing that I normally do in the morning is to take his bottles. So we have the pump here, his bottles, and his pacifier. I normally take this in the morning to sterilize. I normally take this in the morning to sterilize. Yeah, so that when he starts, when he wakes up again, he gets them clean, and we're just trying to keep them clean. So let me take this and so we have this micro sterilizer bag that I got as a baby shower gift. It came with the haka pump. This is the haka pump. Yes, it came with this breast pump, the silicone pump that I haven't really used. And then yeah, this is the bucket that we use to wash and sterilize his stomachs. So I just put everything here. I just put everything here. This is the breast pump that we use. Okay, I put everything here, and then yeah, basically, and then I put in soapy water here, hot soapy water, wash, and then I take it to the microwave. So, but because now I'm still trying to do my morning routine, I think I'll just put in the soapy water and leave it here. Finister, I didn't realize that we are actually out of soap. So I'll just use what we have. Life of just staying by yourself and a husband, no help, nothing. So yeah, some of those things you discover as you go. All right, so yeah, I use this brush. It was also gifted as a baby shower gift. So yeah, I use this. I'm just going to use this water for now, and then after that I'm going to come back and sterilize. All right, let us go. So I just want to share this. I'm so used to reading and sharing. Yeah, I want to share this. So this is just an exercise in the book Women Evolve that is actually aimed at helping you realize the stumbling blocks in what you are supposed to achieve in the chapter Eyes Wide Open. So yeah, it's actually a 3-step process. The first one is it asks where you want to see yourself or your life, things that you want to improve on that you currently don't have in your life. The second one talks about what success will feel like if you are able to achieve that goal. How is it going to feel like? And then the third one is what's keeping you from achieving that goal. I'm actually going to go through this section because I think it's very, very important. It says, Sometimes we aren't motivated to do the work to achieve our goal because the full realization of it requires more discipline or work than we have to give. You don't have to pay in full to start working toward your goal. It's very rare that someone purchases a car or home and has all the money upfront. More times than not, a person makes a down payment and then begins to make regular payments until they own what they were pursuing in the first place. You don't have the motivation, energy, faith, or discipline to radically transform your life all at once. No one does. All you need is enough for a down payment. The more we see our culture decrease the turnaround for gratification, the more impatient we become when we don't see our lives begin to move as quickly as we'd like. Your goal isn't as far off as you think, but it will only continue to be pushed further and further away if you aren't able to master the courage you need to start today. So I'm actually just sharing this portion of the chapter today because I feel like it's very, very important. Like she talks about the fact that if you wanted to buy a house or a car, you'd have to have a deposit. You'd have to start with something, even if that something is 10%. So I just think this is very, very relevant today because we're starting the 21-day challenge, and it's easy to think I want to do this big thing, but I'm really, really scared. For me, I started a YouTube channel last year, I think around October, after procrastinating for years. And the funny thing is, even after starting the channel, first I got help. Like I had someone who was helping with the filming, filming and editing. So I really didn't have much work to do except to just show up for the video and stuff. And after a couple of videos or so, we faced challenges, and then he couldn't really continue to help me, with the video content. As a result, my channel was affected and I stopped doing the videos. And because I was someone who was just used to having someone do it for me, I delegated from the very beginning. It was really hard for me to take it on, and I made a lot of excuses as to why I couldn't continue with the channel and so on. So now I've just been doing like haphazard content here and there and stuff. So one of the things that is kind of one of the things that I want to improve on is my YouTube. So that is why, as part of my 21-day challenge, I was like, I'm going to try and do 21 vlogs and edit and put on my channel because I want to improve on the video content, but also I want to improve on my editing skills. And if I want to improve it on it, I have to do it. So that is it. And I think I love what she's saying, that you have to put in small deposits to your goal until you're able to master it, or until you're able to achieve whatever you want to achieve. You can't start with a big chunk. The mistake that I made in the beginning is I wanted to start with perfect content. I wanted to start, with a professional videographer, someone who was very, very well versed with editing, very well versed with filming and stuff. And even though that was good, and also because, sometimes it's because you're just an excellent person and you want excellence, but it really becomes a challenge when that person can't do it for you and now you're unable to show up and deliver. So that is it. I hope that I'm going to be able to just show you these morning vlogs every day, because I feel like if I do it for 21 days, I'm going to be consistent, and also I'm going to improve on my skill of editing. So guys, that is it. Let me move on to my gratitude journaling, which is the next part of my morning routine that I do after reading. I normally just read a chapter of a book, or a chapter in my Bible. But the thing is, this book is also kind of like a devotional book, in the sense that it's a Christian book. So as I'm reading through it, I'm able to make scripture reference here and there. So it's more or less the same thing, like reading my Bible, if you know what I mean. So let me just move on to journaling, and then after that, I'm going to you'll see. So for the gratitude routine, I just take a piece of sticky note and then a pen, And then yeah, that's basically it. What I do is to write what I'm grateful for. It can be anything really, from life, basic needs, something significant that happened. The idea is to just always be present, to appreciate what is good that is going on in your life, because it's easy to just complain and feel like your life is not going well, and yeah, you just feel like you have a lot of things that are not going right if you are not focusing on gratitude, when in actual fact gratitude is as the magnet for miracles, and it opens you up to seeing how blessed you are, and as you do that, you attract more blessings into your life. Okay, so how I do it is that I write the date. Today is supposed to be the 10 March 2022, and then I just start. Today I'm grateful for. I always start with the gift of life. I always just feel like it's where everything starts. Like there's nothing that I can be grateful for if I'm dead. So yeah, I start there. A great gift of life, health, just to be able to wake up. I don't have disease. I don't really have I haven't received bad news from my family. No one is sick in my family. Just that it's something very, very big, and I think it's always something to start with. Health, okay, and then I move on to the next thing. Today particularly, I'm grateful that I was able to start the gratitude, the consistency challenge. All right, and then yeah, actually there's no limit to what you can write. You can. So guys, still on my morning routine. Another thing that I do is I use this journal. I got it from my coach Kobana, and yeah, I use this journal as part of what I do in the morning, and it has a section that helps you to go through today's scripture, say how you feel today, say what your 90-day goal is, and your 3 objectives for the day. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going through that now, and after that I'm going to the last time I was recording, what did I do? Okay, my son is up now, so it's kind of really, really difficult. I'm trying to see if I was able to toss in my gratitude note. Oh, okay, so yeah, here's my gratitude note. So what I do is that after I'm done, it's really, really hard. It's hard to film a video with this big guy here. Anyway, so yeah, so I just fold it like this, and then I toss it in here. Yes, I'm done now. Okay, wow. Anyway, yeah, so after I'm done with this exercise, I need to specify what my top 3 objectives for the day are. And before I'm actually able to do that, on top of my everyday mom duties that don't end, because yeah, being a mom is not a joke, but I need to clearly define what I have to do for the business today, because that really, really helps guide me, and for me to see if I was able to do everything successfully. Even if I'm not able to get through everything, but at least I need to know what my top 3 objectives are. Okay, I'm so sorry, son. I think he's really sleepy. At the same time, he won't let me put him down. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly write my top 3. I normally just put them on the wall, but now I'm able to also just have I'm also now able to have a sticky note on my laptop, on my laptop. So yeah. Okay guys, so yeah, I just finished drafting my top 3 for the day. So for me to be able to see what I'm doing For me to be able to see what I'll be doing for the day, I need to first go through my WhatsApp messages and my emails, because those are mostly the two things that help guide me. That's where my messages go. And then and then go through my calendar. For example, today, because I'm starting the challenge, I know that I have to film, edit, and upload this vlog today. And then after that, I have one-on-one sessions with Boss Moves members. So I just quickly go through my calendar, and I'm able to see that, okay, at 2 p.m. I'm meeting with Nondobego, at 5 with Lindiwe. So yeah, then I know that, okay, I have those times closed off for anything else. And then the final one is I'm starting on a new course that I just purchased. So I need to follow up with that and get it done, because the kind of things we buy, guys, and not implement, it's not funny. So even if it's just an hour of that, I'll be proud of myself. It's hard, really, because this newborn is very irritable. It looks like I have to close off the vlog because my baby is not happy. He wants all the attention. So I'm going to close off the vlog, guys. Please let me know what you think. Please leave a comment just to show encouragement, to show support, and to encourage me. It's not easy at all vlogging and putting out content during this time, but I do hope that I'm going to be able to stick to my. So guys, it looks like I have to close off the vlog because I'm unable to continue with this one up. It's really difficult for me. But as I was saying, that is basically how my morning looks like. Let me know what you think. Let me know if there's anything that I do as part of my morning routine that you also do, and how that has benefited you. And tell me if you're interested in joining in the 21-day challenge, which just started today. So whatever it is that you want to do, and something that you've always been meaning to be consistent at but struggling with, you can still start today and run with it for the next 21 days. So guys, that's it. If you'd be interested to join Boss Moves Tribe, which is our mentorship program and community, you can let me know. I'll just drop the link there and also leave the link to my website. And also, if you'd be interested to join Inuka business, you can still join and be an independent distributor and start your own home business distributing quality personal care products. So guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much. I do hope that I did justice to this video. That's it from me and my grumpy son. Bye. Let's see each other tomorrow. So we eventually got to the real reason why he was crying. He was like wet. He had sweated and wetted his clothes. So now I'm just trying to get him new clothes. I just ironed his clothes and the work. Shame. So now I'll just try and dress him up, because that's the real reason why he was crying. He was being irritated by the wet clothes. Funny, kids are a lot of work. Hi. Okay. You are so dramatic. Okay. See, this is sweat, and this means this has to go to the laundry bin now. If you're wondering why we always have a lot of work, babies, there's always something to do with these people. Pow.